action in progress.
True Bangkok United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a really well-measured ball. Terrific header! Sticks it away! They are right back in business!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. That looks like...
And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Hello, attendees.
And we are up to the break.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. True Bangkok United get the second half going.
Bayern Munich have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually...
And Shevchenko! They want to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No way he was going to let him past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar. True Bangkok United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb...
Climbs up big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Koller on 2 now and looking for 3. Koller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shot could be on. Schneider. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Neymar.
For this match
it's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. Danielson. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vinicius Junior. Koller. Koundé being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Vinicius Junior is fouled. Koller. Shevchenko. Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Vinicius Junior!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chance! He scores! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, that has changed the... It's Schneider! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, smashing header! Has another go! Worth a try, but not this time.
Danielson cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit, just a bit straighter.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's delightful. Mbappe! Good read, needed to be. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot! Belling.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he's picked out the run. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Well, there could be trouble here. Messi. Hits one! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. Snyder! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Alexander-Arnold. Belling. Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now Neymar. And no, he's seen through all of that. Some good work on the right flank here. Vieira with the slide tackle there. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Vinicius Junior. There's the hit! And with that, the final whistle. Bayern Munich have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Those of you making their way...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and welcome
of
to
the
today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar swung over, and that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Gnabry. He could be in here. Højlund! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Højlund has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Alexander-Arnold. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Interesting ball. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Header! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Eto'o. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Terrific header! Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a shade optimistic. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Well read, nice interception. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Kimmich. Højlund! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Heads it! Denied by an instinctive save.
Carlos is offering a right smile there.
Oh, it's Eto'o! Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Bayern Munich take the lead! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's played forward. Højlund. Neymar.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That is a brilliant interception. Mateus goes steaming forward. And the shot! Roberto Carlos. That is good alertness. Always onto this. Koller. Kimmich. So what can they make of this? Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, well played.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Alexander-Arnold looking to run onto it. He's picked his way through. Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break.
Just a quick
1-0.
We would like to inform you that
I thought that was a
CCTV
decent
is now
45
in
minutes of
operation
football,
for your
plenty of
safety.
signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Bayern Munich go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. David Villa. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kimmich. Gnabry. Shot. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Can he latch on to this? Ruben Dias with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Vieira. Well-timed, excellent interception. Eto'o, can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's cut it out. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Eto'o might just make this. Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. So much time and space here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And the ball's a good one here. He's got the shot away! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Looking for the runner.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great ball if he can get there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Passes short and sharp. And the finish!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Gnabry. Kimmich. He's had a hit! And he's only too happy. There's the hit!
Added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. That's got things underway. Bruno Fernandes. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi. Now it's Shevchenko.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Shevchenko,
and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Rodrigo. Well, here's a guy, Jim, whose position you would certainly understand, and indeed his club was your club also. What do you see as the key role for Trent Alexander-Arnold?
I don't think we've seen a defender, let alone a fullback, so technically accomplished as he is. His main job is in the final third, producing telling passes. Defensively, it's a weakness. Going forward, he's a gem.
Messi stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Messi, who's wide and looking to get onto this. It's a mighty effort! Messi. So, what can they make of this? Mbappe, he has found a way through. And the finish! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Figo really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Messi is in a really good position out wide. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Passing is crisp and sharp. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, smashing header! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Yeah. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And that was asking just too much of him. Could be danger here. Now it's Shevchenko. And he was alert to it. Bruno Fernandes. He was under real pressure there. That's the throw.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Upamecano proves too strong. Messi. Picked out Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Big header! And he's heaved it away. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can. He rises! Oh, it's come loose. Upamecano getting this one clear. Now this could be a chance. He's had a hit! He's delivered all right!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Bayern Munich have taken the lead. And we hit half-time. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Hello, attendees.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
To the information centre.
And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. There's the hit! Messi. It's Bellingham. Tomiyasu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Now it's Rodrigo. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. Collier. Davis. Beckham. Rodrigo, Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. Al Nassr appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. He is just caressing the ball. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
The attendance for this match was 60,300.
Nice interception, well timed. And they win it back again. And here's Shevchenko. He's brought full. No mistake. they've been looking for. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Shevchenko did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And that's been won straight back. Shot could be on. Bruno Fernandes. And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Chouameni, Beckham. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Beckham. He's in plenty of space here. Koller might just make this. And it's Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Climbs up big! And another try! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's been given away. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Terrible error, duly punished.
Goal! After 85 minutes is number 7, Luis Figo. Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Al Nassr get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale, and now the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Great hit! second goal. Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Mateus. Now it's Bale. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. That'll be a throw-in. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Collar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And he has been fouled there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. And the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. There's the hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Irwin going full tilt down the left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Some good work on the right flank here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a great ball, and a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? De Gea gets rid without sophistication. Irwin. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Decent progress down the left. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Messi. Now the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Irwin. Irwin got a long way forward to join the attack. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Alexander-Arnold is always looking to play quality balls.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Collier. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, such a clever touch. Lovely feet. Looking for a corner. Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control with a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Alexander-Arnold. Shevchenko, well read, and the danger is averted. That's the throw. Bruno Fernandes. Davids. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's
There will
Neymar.
be 1 minute added time.
Some really good ball movement. Collar. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bruno Fernandes. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's in plenty of space here. He gets big! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the finish! Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. Now Davids. Mbappe. Irwin. Oh, that's fabulous! Ball's gone out of play. Bayern Munich, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Alexander-Arnold. He's got tall! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
On the field is number 21, Sane. Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match
with intent.
21,649.
Bayern Munich still have the cards to affect this game. Looking for the run. Koller. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Bale. Oh, and he's through the middle. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Davids. Mbappe. Koller. Now, what about a counter-attack? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Mbappe. Number 14, Bruno Fernandes. Number 7,
Belanova.
David Villa. Coming on the field,
to set free a runner.
13, Fermin. Number 15,
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Number 11, Van Basten.
Now it's
Substitutions
Bale.
taking place.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Gabriel. Bellanova. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Fermin. Alexander-Arnold. So what can they make of this? Now it's Hullet. Now it's Bale.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Adams. Bellanova. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Fermin is wide and looking to get onto this. Bellanova. That's a fabulous ball. Fermin. Decent hit! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Can he finish? Davis clears. And no, he couldn't find the finish. It's their second corner of the game. Vieira getting this one clear. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Could be danger here. And here's Sané. Now it's Hullet. Davids cuts out the pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Short changes him with that pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nice control. Has a shot! Oh, within an inch or two.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And we're done. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we're underway. And it's Sané. Rummenigge, and he's onside. Shot a goal! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and...
Big chance, must be! And the shot! Big moment, massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rummenigge. Good driving run. Mbappe. Chance! And again! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
In progress.
Well, I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Davis. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had it taken off him. Lahm.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He could be in here. Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. Straight hit! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Keeper's ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Sané. Lahm. Can he finish? And it's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Brilliantly cut out. Costa Curta clears it away. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He has found the way through. Sané, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Oh, they could break here. Now he's off and running. Well, they've got it again. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! He is through. Decent hit! Bellingham. Messi. Koller. Bayern Munich making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Rummenigge. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Lahm. And it's Sané. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Baggio.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Rummenigge. Rummenigge purring through the gears. Koller. Now it's Bellingham. There will be a throw-in. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And now,
we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Big header! And he hits the net! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
A lovely header, but really it was all a colour! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Sané gets his pass away. He's through, now is he in? Rummenigge! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Well, how's that for a class finish? And Shevchenko! Oh, another save. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Koller really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Baggio getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Indonesia finding their passes. There's the hit! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3. Alexander-Arnold. Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Alexander-Arnold plays it in. It's a sharp pass. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Collier. That is good alertness. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Is there any support? He might not. Rummenigge!
Kubo.
And it's Eto'o. Just eases him off the ball. Eto'o gets into some space. He's got away. Leicester, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
There will be 5 minutes added
It's
time.
Eto'o! That tested the keeper.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Substitution.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Messi, and he skips past his man. Costa Curta. Oh, can he get onto this? So nearly the perfect ball. So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. And he's onside.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could...
Climbs up big! Boom, header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Shevchenko gets flagged offside. Mateus. Rummenigge. Messi. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being